Welcome back to another conversion episode. Bit of a late start today, it's 3 o'clock, but got some good news. The van went in for the MOT this morning. I was a little bit worried, but she passed with no advisories. So I am absolutely over the moon about that. But yeah, let's start the day off and continue tomorrow probably. What we're going to be doing is start cladding up the walls, I think. I think it's around that time. First things we need to do is vapor barrier this bit where the insulation is. And then I've got some carpet lining. I might try and carpet line the sides because I ain't going to be able to clad that and I don't really want the yellow showing. So yeah, we're going to carpet line the sides and then go from there. So we're going to vapor barrier that, try and carpet line the sides, we'll see how that goes, and then start cladding the walls. So without further ado, let's get into this episode. So this may actually be a bit of a controversial topic with vapor barrier and whether you should or you shouldn't. I see people vapor barrier the whole vans, but to me that don't really make sense. The whole point of the vapor barrier is to stop moisture getting to the insulation. So why would you vapor barrier something that hasn't got any insulation in? So I'm trying to be scarce of materials, if that's the right word, conscious of materials as well as cost, and I'm only vapor barriering the parts where there's insulation. So like this bit won't get vapor barriered because there's nothing there. Yeah, I don't know, it makes sense in my head. So yeah, we're gonna vapor barrier this bit and then carpet line it, try and carpet line some parts. I think I did make a bit of a mistake. I should have really carpet lined up here before I put the ceiling up, but it's too late for that now. It is what it is. But yeah, let's start. I hate tongue and groove cladding, but I've discovered something that I hate even more, and that is carpet lining. In reality, I should have done this before I put the cladding on, so it's not perfect up there. I might see if I can get a trim across there, we'll see. But I've done this side as well. It's not the best, but I can't really cork it, so yeah, it is what it is. My hands are like fairy, but yeah, so we carpet line the back of here. I did forget to record on one part of it, but hey ho. So now I think what I might do, what side shall I start on? I might start on that side. Yeah, I think I'll start on that side and then we'll go on that side. I do need to carpet line around the edge of the door, but not really sure how or what I'm going to do to get around that, but we'll just see how it goes. Let's start cladding. I do have a new table saw, mitre compound saw, whatever you want to call it, because my one broke last weekend when I was doing the back doors, so I'm very excited to use that as well. And hopefully if we have a good day or a good weekend, I would like to get the frames up on the window things, window frames that we built, and I've also got a trim for the edge of the back doors, so maybe we can get them on as well. If not, we can make a frame for the back doors as well, just to neaten it up a little bit. But yeah, I guess we start cladding. I'm going to clad that one first, because that one will be easiest. But yeah, let's do it. This is the new compound saw. It's Einhell. It was on sale in Toolstation, so I got it anyway, but it's a lot better than my old one because you can, well, apart from that, turn it either way to get angles, and also, I mean, that's what they do anyway, but this is a little bit more advanced than my old one. So, and it cuts bloody lovely. Let's start cladding the walls. I need to clear this bloody van out. Right, so the plan of action is we're going to clad up to here, and up that little bit there, and then we're going to clad this back bit here as well. And then at the end we're going to put a nice frame around there, hopefully. So I'm hoping it'll all just look very continuous, if that makes sense. I hope so anyway. But yeah, start of cladding the walls. How exciting. Okay, so basically what I figured out when doing the doors, to get the nice angle to go with the curve of the van, it sounds like such a stupid way, but it helps me and it's working, rather than just guessing or trying to angle it or whatever, you know. So what I've been doing is I cut down a pencil short enough, I've been lining it up, and then I put the pencil close to the, well, touch the van, like the wall of the van, and then what I basically do is I just kind of like, you know, I'm left-handed, so it's going to be a bit, I just kind of like trace it, so like I touch the van, and then just follow the curve of the van to basically get a rough shape of it, so then when you put it on, it actually, it works out all right. So if you're cladding and you don't know how to get the curve of the van as such, try that method out, because it sounds stupid but it works for me. So if it's an idea that works, it ain't a stupid idea. Lovely stuff. We're going to do this other side now, and then we're going to do this bit last. So let's cut all the pieces for that side, and then figure out how to angle that, and then do this side. I don't know how I'm going to fix it back yet, because it's only 6mm ply. I do have small screws, like these ones I may use, but I don't want it penetrating the other side, so it's either that or CT1 it down. We'll see. Let's do the other side. Right, so these are all done, I think. Now we're going to be doing this bit. Easy way to do this, well, at the moment, is just hold that flush that side, and then a pencil. That means you can get the angle this side, and and then you just mark it and then cut it, and it's simple as that. Okay, so this bit's done now. Took me forever, but I did stop to have dinner as well. Not too worried about that edge in there because you can get like them right angle trims. I'm thinking of just putting it along there, and then that side's going to be decorator cork. But no, it's coming along all right. I'm now going to quickly do this bit. I'm only going to do the ply, not the trim, not the frame itself. Going to do that bit, and then I don't know, we'll see. Maybe, well, it's 7:30 now, so we'll finish this bit off, and then we'll continue tomorrow with that side. So yeah, let's do this side, this bit. Well, that was a massive ball ache. Took me about 20 attempts to get that tiny offcut up the top there. It ain't perfect, but it's the best attempt so far, and I'm going to cork around the edges anyway, so hides all the messy stuff. But yeah, it would have been a great day apart from that end bit. I was getting really, really pissed off. I don't even know if I recorded any of it, to be fair. But no, I'm all in all, anger aside, I'm quite pleased with it. So what we're going to do is, it's probably, I think, what's the time? 8 o'clock now, so gonna wrap up the day and continue tomorrow. So I will see you in the morning, so don't go anywhere. Good morning. It is the next day and we're back at it. Yesterday we finished this side of the bedroom off, which looks alright. I did get frustrated towards the end with that little thing at the top, but we made it work. Now it's time to tackle this side, which I'm not really looking forward to be honest with you. A little bit more complex, there's more curves and that top bit which I need to figure out how to do, but other than that should be okay, I think. We'll see, but yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so one thing I noticed yesterday, once I wrapped it all up, is the seams of the cladding, I'd done it so it'd all line up and look all in unison on this side, but once I shut the door, what I didn't plan for and what I didn't intentionally do is the seams of the cladding on the door on that side line up with the cladding I'd done on the walls that side. So I've cut this down the same length as the bottom one. If we put that in, that looks like that door will line up as well. So hopefully it'll all just look nice and neat, which is quite a rare thing to say with the cladding because I am absolutely butchering it, but hey ho. So yeah, let's get the first little piece. Whoa, let's get the first little piece on. And I'm lining it flush with the frame as well, so there's no overhang. Remember, I am pre-drilling so I don't split the cladding, and I'm using different screws now. They're 3.5mm by 25mm drywall screws. They still countersunk, but since using them screws, I'm getting a lot less splits than what I was using my Tembi ones. So the method I'm doing is working well, which is good. The only thing is that these don't always countersunk, so that one has. So what I've been doing is I've held it in place, pre-drilling another hole, and then zipping another one in to make sure it does countersink like that, and then just take out the old screw. These are getting filled in like these. I sanded down a couple and it works well, but what I'm going to do is, once all this side's done, I'm then going to fill them all in and then sand it down all in one go rather than going back and forth. So yeah, I'm feeling quite optimistic today. So, well, I say that, wait until we get to that side. I'm pretty sure my attitude will change pretty quickly, but yeah, we'll see how it goes. Okay, so I just spent the best part of 2 hours maybe just trying to do this little bit. It's not great. It kind of imitates that side, just a bit less of a scale. But my problem's going to be is when I go to clad that bit, there's going to be a bit of a gap there. So I'm not really sure how to go around that. I mean, after it's just that little bit, after that it'll be fine, because I'm just gonna do this like flush with that, so it kind of basically creates like a little bit of a box in. I've got a little bit of an idea of what to do around here, but it's just that little bit I'm not too sure. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to focus on that bit and then see where we're at, see what the time is, and then crack on with this bit up here. But that's going to be a bit more forward thinking, I think. So yeah, we're going to do this bit and then go from there, I guess. But it's getting there. We're trying to stay positive. I'm trying not to lose my head again. But yeah, it's just a little update. I don't really know. Yeah, we're gonna get this bit done and then hopefully see where we're at. Again, I'm not too bothered about that because we're going to be putting a frame around there, I think. But yeah, it is what it is. Let's do this bit, shall we? Okay, that is the last bit of cladding I have. I have actually ran out of cladding. Both sides, including my fuck ups, were 3 packs. So 15 lengths at 3 meters each. So yeah, not ideal, but is what it is. I've got that on. When I get more cladding, I might actually change that, and I'm kind of just like winging this curve here. I don't really know, to be honest with you. We'll see when we get more cladding, we'll see how it all fits. But yeah, quite a productive weekend. We got that side pretty much done, which I'm pleased with that side, to be fair. And this side is getting there. But yeah, like I just said, I ran out of cladding, so I'm going to end it there. I'm going to have to order up some more. But yeah, if you did enjoy this video, hit that little thumbs up button, and if you are new around here, hit that can't speak. If you are new around here, hit that subscribe button, because why not? You'll get notified whenever I post a new video, which at the moment is weekly, and subscribing is absolutely free, so helps me out massively. Just press that button. Press that damn button, please. Alright, well, it's been a pleasure, and I'll see you in the next episode. Peace out.